Hey guys, welcome to the diner. So, you finally get paid, and it's time to check out the new diner in town. And the waiter who serves you, they're pretty cute, and they want to learn all they can about you. So, how's this gonna go? I have no idea. Let's find out. I walked through the doors and signed my name on the guest list. My name is Lionel. Whenever I get paid, I always eat somewhere in order to treat myself for my hard work. I always tend to dine in the same restaurant. However, I decided to change things up a bit. I had heard of a new diner that opened up a few months back and decided that now would be a perfect time to check it out. It's small, but the decor inside is really nice. This is cute! That must have been where they spent their budget. I picked up the menu and began to look at it. There aren't many choices, but that's not really a problem for me. I think I'd like to order, I guess, macaroni and cheese. Yeah. Macaroni and cheese is what I'm craving right now. I'll tell the waiter when they arrive. Hello there. A guy who must be the waiter walked towards me. It was almost funny how his black and white appearance contrasted the cutesy uniform. He looked quite young and short, but he must be an adult if he's working here. My name is Akanos. I'm gonna be a waiter for today. What's your name? Oh, I'm Lionel. Wait, there's a few different ones. Oh, hello, my name is Lionel. Love the hair. That is me. That is straight up me. You like my hair? Thanks. Do you know what you want to order? Macaroni and cheese, if you don't mind. Of course, I'll get that to you. A few minutes later, the waiter returned. There's a problem in the kitchen. I'm afraid your food's gonna be delayed. It's pretty empty in here, so mind if I chat with you a bit to pass the time? Oh, that's no problem. It seems quite busy to me. Maybe it gets even busier? They must pay a lot for advertising. So, nobody's dining with you tonight? Let's see. No, I actually haven't been able to see my friends a lot recently. Sounds pretty lonely. I don't have many friends myself. Also, is it alright for the waiter to just sit down with us at the booth? Like, is this just something people do? Because I've never had this happen before, and even when I was working as a waiter, I've never done this. I would chat up my customer, sure, but I wouldn't straight up sit down with them with heart eyes and everything. I probably have one that I can count. He smiled wide before resuming. Which is why I'm talking to you. Well, I'm flattered you consider me friend-worthy. How long have you been working here? Since the place opened in my 19th birthday, I thought it would be the perfect small job to have. I like the cutesy atmosphere. Akonas pauses for what felt like a while. He felt conflicted about something. Hey, do you... Akonas! What are you doing? Get back here and serve orders! Yeah, sorry, right away. Yeah, you as cute as he is, I don't want him to get in trouble. Like, hell... He ran off in an instant. I waited a short while for my food to arrive. Alright. One special macaroni and cheese for you. How special could it get? Did you throw in all the cheese for me? Because if you did, I love you. Oh, thanks. Hey, want to grab a coffee after your shift? I'd love to, but I'm really busy with work. That's okay. Your work is more important. Maybe next time. I quickly finished my mac and cheese and left. Where to now? I felt a slight tap on my shoulder. Oh, hey, Akanos? Hey, you ready? You literally told me you were busy! Like, don't leave work for me! Akanos! Go where? The coffee place. But he said no. Did he change his mind? I'll show you where to go. Akanos? Wait, what? I'm gonna duck. Yeah! He tried to punch me. I began to run, but I'm caught up by his other hand. I feel the back of my head collide with the wall before I begin to lose consciousness. Everything's starting to become clear now. Is this an addict? I tried to push myself off the ground. I can't move my hands. It feels strong and sharp. A zip tie? Hey, Lionel. Are you okay? You look scared. I'm okay. Good. Anyway, I'm bored. And I'm sure you're bored too. Let's get started. Akanos pulls out a large kitchen. What? This wasn't you! I went out and bought a shiny new one just for you. Wait! Wait! He ran the knife over my thigh.
Did you at least sanitize the knife? Why?
Blood ran down my legs and the floor beneath me quickly became wet and uncomfortable to sit on. Your blood is so red. I'm not gonna scream. Why would I scream? It hurt so bad. It hurt like hell, but I didn't want to give him the satisfaction of hearing me scream. He raked the knife over my flesh again and again and again and again. I began to cry. I wonder what I had done to deserve this. Like Akano, I was gonna buy you coffee.
Why?
I just stopped before things get out of hand.
You think?
Akano quickly discarded the bloody knife and returned to me. What the hell did I do to deserve this? You want an answer?
Yeah!
Nothing.
You! I can't curse on this channel anymore! You just left me here!
Being alone, I was suddenly reminded of the pain I was in. I felt tired. Then my eyes slowly began to close. Well, it could also be like, the fact that you didn't eat yet. I woke up in the middle of the night. It was quiet downstairs. Was Akano asleep? My eyes landed on the wooden cabinet on the other side of the room. What could be in there? My growling stomach reminded me that I hadn't eaten since dinner. Maybe there was food. I can move. I could have moved the whole time. I could have clocked him in the head with my head. I'm gonna inspect the cabinet, of course. He only bound me with a zip tie. I could easily break out of this and check out. MC! My God! What is wrong with you? You knew you couldn't break out of it! You didn't! You could have just... I could break out of the zip tie and check out the cabinet. I pulled my wrist apart as strongly as I could. I heard a snap. I rubbed my sore wrist and slowly walked towards the cabinet. It doesn't seem locked. Scared that he'd come back, I quickly flung open the doors. What? Why are there dates? Why are there dates on the knives? There's knives. Many knives were lined up inside a cabinet. They all had different dates scribbled on the blade. Why? Not what? Why? What do these dates mean? My thought process was cut short by the loud slamming of a hatch. Well, we've got 5 knives in front of us. If we do not grab at least one of them and get rid of the avocado, I'm gonna be pissed. You freaking... My God, it's 2022, guys. We're still using this sort of language. You're in an attic, idiot. I could hear your fat little footsteps from my... I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him. You saw my knife collection, right? Would you like to add to it? I instinctively took a shot. Take the knife! I ended up walking into the cabinet. Wait, the cabinet is full. Yes, it's full of knives. Take a knife. I'm gonna take a knife. I grabbed the knife labeled 2303 and charged towards Akano. Not today, you. I felt a hidden power rise from within me. It was my... Don't worry about it, chat. I was not gonna die in an attic, that's for sure. With one quick movement, the knife swiped across his throat. What are you? You want her? His body soon becomes limp and fell to the floor. I felt like I should have been more affected by what happened, but I felt incredibly numb. Like I'd seen this a million times before. What is this feeling? Time to get out of this house. What do you mean you've seen this? Good end. You defended... There's a true ending to this game. That was not it. That was not the true ending. Let's go back. Alright. I'm gonna run instead. I began to dash for the hatch, but I was quickly stopped. Did your IQ drop overnight or something? He plunged the knife in my stomach, twisting it. I was in so much pain that I couldn't say a word. I merely fell to the floor and my vision went black. Is that the end? You added to Akanos' collection. God damn it. There are 5 endings to get. Can you get them all? Alright, so another ending. I'm supposed to just go back to sleep. So let's see what happens. No. The cabinet might be locked, and Akano will get mad when he sees that the zip tie is broken. I decided it was best to drift off into an uncomfortable sleep. I was woken up by a sharp pain in my head.
Now, what the heck?
Morning, Lionel. Did you have a nice sleep? I opened my mouth to respond, but he quickly continued. From what I could hear from downstairs, you slept quite peacefully. Like a cute little bunny. Huh. Anyway, I really should be ending this now. You're becoming a nuisance, and you're, quite frankly, boring. I couldn't wait to see what color you bleed. In an instant, he slashed into my arm. Ah! I was deep. It was deep. Too deep. I began to feel dizzy. I forgot how pretty your blood is. I've been having withdrawal. Fresh cuts appeared on my skin. Again. And again. And again. Stop! I was pushed onto my back, my head harshly colliding with the wooden floor. He wasted no time in slitting my throat. Akano had withdrawal.
Oh, that was just great.
God damn. Alright, so in this one, I'm supposed to be, I'm supposed to be normal. I'm supposed to be absolutely normal and tell him I'm scared. You kidnapped me, you freaking psycho. I'm not a psycho. If you're trying to make me mad, it's not gonna work. It's not that you can yell at me, which I haven't been told a million times before, so zip it. Anyway, I'm bored. I'm sure you're bored too. Let's get started. Akano pulls out a large kitchen knife. I went out and bought a nice new shiny one just for you.
Wait!
He ran the knife over my thigh. Blood ran down my legs, and the floor beneath me quickly became wet and uncomfortable to sit on. Your blood is so red. I'm gonna scream. I screamed as loud as I could. My throat and lungs began to hurt. Quiet, please. I can't concentrate. He raked the knife over my flesh again and again and again. I began to cry. I wondered what I had done to deserve this. How can you be so beautiful? Akano moved closer to me and sliced off the zip tie which was suffocating my wrist. Suddenly, he shoved me and I was on my back. I need to see it. I need to see it all. Wait, Akano! His horrifying smile was the last thing I saw before he plunged his knife into my eye sock. Oh! Akano saw it all. What did you want to see? Alright, so now we're going for the true ending. And for this, we gotta stay still. I couldn't react in time and his fist collided with my head. Thank you for making this easy on me. Everything started to become clear now. Is this an attic? I tried to push myself off the ground. I can't move my hands. It feels strong and sharp. A zip tie. Hey, Lionel. You okay? You look scared. Well, why me? You didn't seem to have anybody who would wonder where you were. People usually go to diners, accompanied by at least one person, but you were alone. You were an easy target. And cute, too. Anyway, I'm bored. I'm sure you're bored, too. Let me guess, you're gonna slice me open, right? Wait! He ran the knife over my thigh. I'm not gonna scream! It hurts so bad, but I'm gonna push through! And I'm gonna inspect the cabinet right now. He only bound me for zip tie. That's great. Let's check it out! Alright. The dates were roughly a week apart from each other. However, there was a huge time gap between February and March. Something happened. I realized I shouldn't be standing here wondering. He could come back any second after all. I quickly closed the cabinet, returned to my post, and went back to sleep. I was woken up by a sharp pain in my head.
Now, what the hell?
Good morning, Lionel. Did you have a nice sleep? I opened my mouth to respond, but he quickly continued. From what I could hear downstairs, you slept quite peacefully. Like a cute little bunny. Yeah. Oh? What's this? He looked down at my free hands. Shoot. Got a little restless last night. That's fine. He reached into his pocket and pulled out another black zip tie. He reached from my wrists and tied them. They seemed looser this time. Why are those knives in the cabinet? Akanos seemed to hesitate a little at my question. I think he was deciding whether or not to kill me right there and then. But he didn't, and opened his mouth to speak. Bringing people here, it's like a collector's hobby of mine. I buy a new knife every time I bring someone here, and I use it on them. When I kill it with them, I write the person's date of death on the knife and put it in my cabinet. Your cabinet is proof of terrible things. Why isn't there a lock on it? Maybe Maybe I wanted you to find it. I don't know. There was movement downstairs. What was that? I have a dog. What happened in March? Akanos was made visibly uncomfortable by my words. He played with his fingers as he spoke. I took somebody from the diner like I usually do, but she tried to leave. I couldn't let her. She'd tell people, you know? Who wouldn't? So I stabbed her in the stomach. That way she'd never leave, but Akanos seemed to stop himself mid-sentence. That's it. She died so fast. I didn't want to bury her, so I wrapped her up and threw her in the river. Someday, I want someone to find her. Or part of her. I had to do that. You understand, right? Yeah, I get it. Oh, good. There was a noise downstairs again. His dog is loud. He left suddenly again. Just like last time. He didn't even use his knife on me today. I've never seen him break his character like that before. I wonder who he was talking about. Another one of his victims? I waited for a while for Akanos to return, but he didn't. The dog stopped making noise too. I became tired of waiting and drifted into an oddly peaceful sleep. I feel like I'm floating. I feel no worries, no pain. It feels like heaven. Why am I so calm? I shouldn't be. Yet after today, I feel safe. Like a spell has been cast over me. I woke with a soft kick to the side. Hey, what the? Who are you? I looked up to see a woman with a stoic expression standing before me. What? You aren't human, are you? I can smell it. What are you talking about? Akanos slowly emerged into view from behind her. You have a snake's tongue. No human has faltered Akanos' motives of killing them. The lady moved a few steps closer to me. If you were human, you'd be dead by now. You don't realize, do you? It's okay. I'm not human either. Now go, before I kill you. I am somehow more confused than I was before. Thank you guys so much for watching. That was The Diner. If you guys want to see more of these videos, definitely subscribe to your channel. And hey, if there's any other games you want me to try out, let me know in the comments below. And did you guys know that we finally have a Discord? And yeah, even that is down there in the description. So if you want to check it out and, vibe with us and all, definitely join us. And hey, thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you have a lovely rest of the day. And I'll be seeing you in the next video. This is Lionel, signing out. Ciao.